I've been actually wanting to be this real with a person. And remember, what was my first thing? I needed realness. That was actually him. So my energy attracted a person that actually needed something real too. It was bizarre. And the only reason I'm telling you guys that I was able to do that, because I got really clear in what I wanted. And I didn't want a relationship, you guys, unless we were going to be able to be real with each other, right? Remember I told you guys I wanted a man that can show up and I can be real and he can be real with me and we can actually have respect and love and he can absolutely adore me. And the only way that I was able to do that, I had to look inwards. Does that make sense? And I had to understand that no matter what, no matter like what he said or didn't say or anything like that, I had to trust my gut that this man was, I got that feeling we're being real with me. And I knew, you guys, I couldn't explain this to you. It's a feeling. I just knew. Okay? So when we're thinking about, so this is what I want to tell you guys. When you clear yourself and you really start thinking about how do I want a man to be with me and how do I want a man to show up, because you deserve whatever you want. And I promise you, I keep telling you this, you will get it. If you do this, if you literally release yourself and you get real with yourself and you're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with and I don't know everyone's journey, but like it's either are we gonna get like have this guy and get things great and be happy and attract him, or why are we wasting our time here, right? What's the point? The point is we want to get this man that we have this relationship with, that we connect with, that he also wants to show up for us and we want to show up for him. And that's actually very possible. And that's actually can happen. Absolutely. How do we attract them? How do we get them? We got to talk about proximity. We got to talk about polarity. We got to talk about the reality, you guys, in a romantic relationship. One of the first things that happens is it's an energy, right? It's an energy, because we either have this energy or chemistry with the person, or it's a friend. Because have you guys ever, you know this, you've never met obviously a person, a man, and then you don't understand what it is, but like you're like just like, oh, I'm a little attracted to this one. Ooh. It's like an energy, right? And let me tell you what it is. The men, I'm gonna explain something about the men. The men will do the same for you. When we're like, so I want you guys to say something. Remember we talked about like, Charlene, how do I actually attract this type of guy? Like, how do I do this? Because you're telling me to show up a certain way, and you're telling me he's not going to come to the door, and I don't want to do this, and how am I going to do this? Like, what am I going to do? How am I going to find the guy? I'm going to tell you right now. So, for us also to be able to, be in this energy, right? Like this energy, okay? This new energy. We're like, okay, Char, I'm clearing. Woo! I'm clearing. Okay. I'm listening, Mama. I'm listening. And we're clearing. And remember, we got to have fun too. We can't be so serious on ourselves. You guys, seriously? That's one thing I'm telling women. Women get so serious. I'm like, don't be so serious. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be so serious. Okay, we had a little fun here. Okay, we had a little fun. So listen. So with us attracting and clearing, and now we're like, let's bring them. Okay, let's what is the possibility here? Because I don't just want some regular guy. I've had that before. You're not gonna get a regular guy. This is what you do. So when I say to you guys, proximity. Pause for a second. How did we meet people in the past if we didn't do online? Okay? Nothing wrong with online. If you're online, that's an easier way, right? In that way, you meet the person. It's wonderful. People have very successful online. Absolutely. I coach women all the time. They have the best online experience. I coach women all the time. I swear if I say online, they're going to throw the computer. Right? So it's just every woman has just a different experience. It's fine. It actually doesn't matter. Like it actually, you can do whatever you want to do. But let's talk about the truth. Let's talk about proximity. So, proximity. When we are wanting to attract or meet a certain person, right? We have to be in proximity. I want to say something to you guys. If it's not the regular online, this is going to sound strange, but this is actual truth. So I'm going to say something to you guys. How important it is for us to be in proximity. Do you know that men will actually smell you? It's sexy shit, I swear. Okay, it is. So men need you in proximity. Why? Because they hunt and they smell. Why do you think, have you ever seen, like, I'm going to give you an example. Have you ever seen, like, no, and I'm not judging people, okay? I'm not judging people. But have you ever seen, like, that you guys know this is true. You see this gorgeous man. And then you see him with a woman, you're like, what the hell? That's different. That's different. Okay. Let me tell you what it is. It's her chemistry, her smell. That's why when women are so concerned, I'm going to teach you guys some man stuff. Ah! Okay, listen. Okay. That's why, I know, man, you guys, this is my jam. Okay. That's why when women, when women are like, I don't know, I'm telling you, your man, your guy, the energy that you're sending out there and you're in some proximity, he gonna smell you.